Tim Studmuffin here with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, we'll go ahead and continue with this ending. Epilogue, I can't even pronounce it. But we'll go ahead and continue. We're going through this down this list.
Rupert of the Palatinate. That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince Elector?
The Prince Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2 kings of the Romans. Jobst sided with Sigismund for a while, but now he's switched allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
That young man, oh.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein. Why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
Okay.
That's about all.
You remember all that?
Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And
good luck, son.
Good luck, son.
Rather a new code day, Wheeler and John. Think of
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes 2 of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
Well, we'll see what we learn from Burgov. If the League of Lords stands with Sigismund, then our chances pale, in spite of everything you understand.
We shall see. We shall see.
Okay. So let's get the letter. Take the letter. Fiasco. First thing for 2 days. To open. I hope when I come to the castle to my bed, they don't want to arrest me. Gosh.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me?
Me?
Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
You got just 85 Goshen. Took one in the country yard. Okay, when I explore. Congratulations, you completed the main storyline. If you like, you can still embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. Yeah, see? You can end the game anytime afterwards by riding off the map with Sir Hannah's Coupon Squad. Afterwards, by riding off the map with Sir... Okay. Close hold B. Okay, am I in a in a secret space? Gosh, you go out and then it's like we can continue. Oh, here's my horse, I guess. Oh, where's Coupon? This is it, right?
So, can we set off now, Henry?
To C2, what? Yeah, but it's better to continue. Because we got 3 days.
Of course. I can't wait.
So, to horse! The Lord of Berghoff is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Can't just let everybody. Hey, we gotta finish this part. Objective: go after Coupon. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
So, how is life as a highborn bastard?
I'm getting used to it.
What about Rodzik?
Not really. They still
Is he
arrested
accounted
me.
for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord. Yeah. What do you think about Sir Jobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggars belief. Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Do you know anything about Prokop?
Ha! Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about him.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lamberg, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Yost.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hanush as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back in their old tricks.
You know, if anybody would attack us now, any burglars. Hey. Then again, right off the map. We'll be able to play the game after this part ends, though. We have side quests, like you said, but it's funny because, like, you know, he's supposed to be a lord now, so it's like a lot of this wouldn't take place afterwards, I would think. In his position, in other words. I mean, he would do like Shurahan. Would, you know, go hunting or whatever, I don't know. What does A mean? A must mean... You're gonna run me off the road. Game saved. Oh. Go talk to. Okay. I guess we're gonna stay here. Wow, where's the guard? Oh, where did he go? Oh. At a camp. Let me see something. Oh, should have hit the other one. That's what? Yeah, what? Oh. Okay, move. Didn't say anything. Okay, so talk to Kavan. None of his men scattered, but there are still many things left unsolved. As soon as I'm ready, I must take upon. We can't get going. Top off the camp right now. This is my last chance to finish up my supplies and get ready to leave my home country behind. My home country. Okay. We'll talk when we sit down. Too bad we don't have a place to wash. What does that say? We're not hungry. Cooking item. We're supposed to just talk to him.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Epilogue quest completed. Oh, there
Let's
is,
get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that whoreson who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Press A to continue. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's it. Continue. Oh, what does we continue? Where are we going to end up? Let's see. So they're going to stick him back. Oh, wow. Just started. Go to what? Now what's going on? Wow, that's what they're gonna end it up. Talk to. Oh, that's what it's gonna end up doing. Quit. So this is where it's gonna be all the time. The game's not gonna really end. See where his bed is? His bed is here. And then this is the other bed. The other bed's supposed to be right up in here somewhere. Oh, did they move it? I don't know. Look like the other bed was. No, that's coming. He goes across the bridge. Yeah, that's the same old spot. Because it doesn't show his bed anywhere else. So he's not going to be in the castle. He's going to be in this old spot. that doesn't make sense, but that's just the way it is. See, if that's the case, I would rather stay back in the mill. Okay. So they made it to where the game really doesn't end. You can roam around and do stuff. But technically, it ends. In other words, this part where we're seeing it, we'll keep on playing. Okay. So, and go back. Basically, we're going to be stuck here. Now, the thing of it is, they were saying that before we could open this chest and get all of this fancy armor open. Oh, okay. Steal all. Now they're saying we can steal it all. Oh, it's A. Okay. Oh. Thief, you stolen things with a total value of 30,000. We weren't supposed to steal that. And then here's this pickup. This is supposed to be the best. We already have this shield though. But since we completed the game, see, we got to sleep to save that. Or it's gonna continue. What are we doing? It's gonna continue coming here. Sleep. This is no place to sleep. I want to sleep underneath I guess I would be sleeping here. Let's sleep here so we can save. Right quick. Oh, it doesn't say save though. It just says sleep. It didn't say save. I don't think we'll ever move from this spot. But this is the thing, we won't. That's funny. We won't get off this mount. Okay, so anyway, we can go. We're not going anywhere after this. We're just gonna end up stopping here. Let's see. So let's go back. Okay, let me see. Fast travel. Yeah. You're too. Oh. I can't. Well, that makes a hell of a lot of sense. Okay. We'll just head on back there the old way. I want to see what we got. So, technically the game was over, but technically it's not over. Guess it would have been better just to, well, we had to, well, I could have gotten everything out of the chest and not complete to the end, but it would do this anyway. Everything we got out of the chest, we're gonna keep. So that's in, to celebrate the fact that you completed the game. So that chest was open. I mean, that chest was available. I think if you tried to open it ahead of time, it would have been a hard lock or something. I don't think you would ever be able to open it. But since you completed the game at that spot, it just opened up and you can take what's in there. But then they say you're stealing it. But see, this is the thing. See, this would be terrible if they try to arrest you. But you have all this new gear, and the game is over, so you can't really use it. Well, I mean, I guess you can use it, but it would have been nice to dress up before. But you're supposed to be a noble son now, and I don't know if the game is going to treat you as such. There's the castle dead ahead. Somebody goes, "Stop, home." And I'm like, what? Dude, give me a break. We'll have to keep going so we can keep the gear that we have, because if they stop us in surges, they're gonna take all that we just grabbed. We don't have a bed here. We're not gonna sell this stuff. Captain Bernard is not in his old spot. They're gonna say, what? We came back. Hey, we're back. See, it doesn't say anything about my bed. Well, it's supposed to be on the other side, in the smaller castle. But up above where I am now. But let's see what it is, and then whatever we can put on, we'll put on, and the rest of it we'll put in the chest. See, so all our bed is right down here. They won't let us go up into the castle. So that was just temporary. Man, name. Let's see, where's the trough at here. Wash yourself. So our real bed is here, and then the other bed in the castle is not really ours. See, we can open up this chest. Let's see what we got. Anything that's red. The action bassinet. Oh, that looks nice. But it's it's 23. Same as the other one. But I guess the capture adds protection for the cabinet's face, however it severely limits his field of view. Yeah. But it's I guess it's more fancier than the one he had on before. So what else? Anything that's red. I mean, he has the stolen, like this one, brown hose, decorative, and Emerson is a padded quilted jacket. It provides some protection in combat and can be combined with mail or plate armor. Yes, this is the one that I'm wearing. So direct or decorative. And what else? Heavy hamburg, chainmail, coats and vests are made from linking together and managed to differ in size and shape in the range. The rings, Come on. Are usually riveted to close. Chainmail provides good protection against slash, but can be pierced fairly easy and without a layer of padding. Provides almost no defense against blunt, crushing blows. Okay. Quit, move to horse, drop. Let me see, what else did we grab? We grabbed Hannenberg Curse with a lance. So the Manneberg to them is better. Well, we got this and this. It does look, yeah, it's a darker color. It does look, it looks better, but it doesn't protect us better than what we're wearing. See, this one's a Manneberg Curse. But it seems like the Manneberg is supposed to be the best thing. Master, medicine plate, chalice. We got a battle axe. And we got a noble sword. But this sword isn't that great. It's only 61. Got nobleman's gauntlets. It's like it's just a little shiny. I think it's a little shiny and has a gold ring around the rim. Noble's hunting sword. And then a paddock coif. And we got, oh, we got a raven's beak. Oh, that's cool. And we got Saxon. Well, those are not that great. Soil slicer. We got a well, we already had St. Jesus. We just got a, oh, we got a second one. Oh, cool. Well, see, that you would have got it at the end of the game. What good would it have been then? Okay, that's everything. All right, that's cool. Let's see. Eat, move the horse. Can we equip? Yeah. Well, we have that, so that's cool. But see, the thing of it is, I don't want somebody grabbing it because it's stolen. Cause so X, anything with the red hand, we'll just move it to the horse for now. Until it moves that mark, then we can wear it. Battle axe, noble sword, nobleman's this, and then this, the raven's beak. That's supposed to be a good hammer. St. George's sword, this one. That's it. I just thought we got rid of the I guess he didn't take it when I tried to sell the stuff. Okay, so let me see. Exit. Okay. So now let's sleep. And see, now we can save too. It's an hour. So, like I said, we can roam the map, you know, and there's a DLC we can do, but that's it for now. So, I hope everyone enjoyed my rendition of playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Good game. I think I'm looking forward to the next one. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.